And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you look... He's checked in for Brooklyn.
At the line for Atlanta, I count one shot.
Here's MP, and you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. John Collins out there with Nikola Vucevic. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And the foul called on MP.
MP.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Team second.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
To the inside, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Young, the pass to Collins. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That one no good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 10 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Ingram's checked in for Trae Young. And the Nets making a change here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Sharp. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
That's a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Herder. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that one's good by Durant.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Herder with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
With size at the backboard, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herder is 6'6" with a long frame.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons has checked in for Kevin Durant, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Connaughton. Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. MP drives in, and he gets that one. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Knifing to the rack. When MP goes hard like this, he's capable of getting right to the rim.
Outside Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's the floater. Left side Herter. The 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Bogdanovich against Bogdanovich. Ingram. The shot no good. Good D by MP. The Nets shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Claxton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Knocked away. Yet another steal from him.
All year long, that's been his thing, just pouncing on any chance to grab a steal.
And with that swipe, he is now tied for 3rd for most steals in a single season. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
1:03 left in the 3rd. Outside Ingram. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And that one's good. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Bogdanovich with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. It's 2-on-1. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. MP shot is good.
They have laid on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Bogdanovich against Bogdanovich. 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Bogdanovich against Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. And rejected. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And the
Coming up
group getting ready for the Hawks. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Lamb. Bogdanovich has checked in for Brown. And it's Trae Young in for Ingram. MP, that one's good.
You really see MP's skill on offense. He's always ready to shoot the ball, even from mid-range.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. Apparently it's a broken nose. No signs of any other facial fractures or a concussion, so some silver lining there. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got MP. Austin Rivers out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Sharp in at the center position, locking down the middle. Bogdanovich, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pass to MP. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Young. Hits a three-pointer.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Rivers' shot is up. He swipes the ball away again.
And he creeps towards greatness with every steal he makes.
He has climbed his way up to the 3rd highest steal numbers ever in an NBA season. For 3, Durant. Nets keep it alive.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Young against MP. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
Down low.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And Atlanta shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Bogdanovich finds Collins.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Bogdanovich. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
MP against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Durant on the attack. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Can he keep it going? Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Brooklyn with the ball. The shot misses. And here's Young. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.